Now everyone knows when you're in bear country, it's a good idea to have a backup. Now a lot of people choose to carry a handgun as their backup, and the thing I have to stress the most is you have to understand that your handgun is just a backup. There's no substitute for, you know, thinking about what you're doing and being aware of your surroundings and avoiding the conflict with a bear. Now, that being said, if you end up in a situation where you have to shoot a bear defensively, you have to also understand that no handgun has the energy to reliably drop a bear unless you hit it in the brain or break the spine. So I personally just shoot the handguns I shoot the best and load them with loads that will penetrate adequately. Now, there's no substitute for practice either. You need to be safe, accurate, and reasonably fast. So the first thing is you want where you carry your handgun. Now you want it in an area that's readily accessible and also comfortable. You know, if you're wearing clothes, or it doesn't do you, your handgun's not going to do you any good if it's under 3 layers of clothes. So whether you choose to carry it on a hip holster, chest holster, or shoulder holster, you just need to make sure that that works for what you're doing, and you can readily and safely draw and shoot with if you need to. You need to practice drawing to make sure that your draw is safe. And you do this with no ammo, and it helps to have someone watching you and they can point out if you're accidentally pointing it at yourself or anything, because ultimately you have to be safe. I mean, you know, a charging bear is one thing, but it doesn't do you any good to have your handgun if you shoot yourself or your buddy. Now, you also need to practice shooting and your accuracy. In a bear situation, it's going to happen really quick. You're going to need to shoot fast, but you're also going to need to be really accurate, because again, it doesn't matter, you know, how big your handgun is if you can't shoot it. You don't want to go faster than you're comfortable with, and you'll end up making mistakes. So it's best just to start slow, and your speed will go as your skill level increases.